Hey everyone, this is Kudojin with my new avatar. I am loving this. And I'm here with the person who designed this avatar and my girlfriend.
Lulabelle, I didn't know I was introducing myself. Wait, did you? Well, you actually I hit my arm on the thing. Anyway.
Yeah. So today we just wanted to. We thought we'd talk about our TV shows we watched in our childhood and just enjoyed. We're just gonna do one show each, and then I'm going to hopefully be able to do some editing magic to show things. By the way, sorry about the fact that my arms aren't moving. I don't have a leap motion to track
But
my...
we're not rich.
Yeah, it costs like $100, and I don't have that kind of money right now.
Yeah, we're not rich.
If someone wants to buy me one, hit me up. I'll take it. But yeah, I literally don't have the equipment to track the hand and arm movement, and yeah,
We're trying.
But yeah, so TV shows we watched as kids.
Booba. No, I better not do that.
Fuck you. No, I don't want to have to see that fucking cursed ass shit in editing again. Wait, just because you mentioned it, I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I?
You're gonna have to bleep it, aren't you? For context, people, I actually did watch Booba. I did actually watch Booba. But I'm not actually going to talk about that one. Alright, go on.
Wait, am I going first?
Yeah, you go first.
Oh, okay. I want to talk about a show that in Japan is pretty well known, but not so much in the West. It's called Nyaki. Dun 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 dun. Dun. I did terrible with the music, but yeah, Nyaki. It's a claymation thing. It's animated by stop motion, and it's clay, and it's a TV show about a caterpillar.
You always call it a worm, though. That's the funniest part.
Are you kidding me? I thought it was a worm!
There's literally an episode where he becomes a butterfly, and you always call him a worm.
Thought it was a worm!
To be fair, he does look a bit like a worm.
Yeah, Kid Me thought he was a worm!
I thought he was a worm.
Oh man. But yeah, Nyaki is a really great show. It's about a caterpillar and just the stuff he gets into. Some of it is like actually wild. If you want to watch it, it's great. Some of the episodes have been uploaded to YouTube. It is a Japanese show, but actually a lot of the episodes don't have dialogue, so you don't need to know Japanese. So yeah, I watched it mostly because well, it was on and I was a kid and I was like, ooh, this thing, it looks interesting, and I watched it.
I'm gonna be blunt. I'm pretty sure that's a big reason why a lot of kids watch stuff. That's how I started watching Teen Titans.
Oh, what, really?
Yeah, it just came on TV. I was like, oh,
actually,
okay.
to be fair, that's the same reason why I started watching Teen Titans.
It just came on TV and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. And then I didn't know the roller coaster I had just signed up to.
Okay, so why I liked it is it was a cute worm and it's funny.
You called him a worm again!
Fuck! God damn it!
You called him a worm!
God damn! But yeah, it's a cute caterpillar that does while he like goes crawling around like nyeh, 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 and then he gets into a bunch of trouble. There's one episode where like he's they're playing badminton game with you know the what do you call tompable in English? It's the thing where you can, it's that flower where after it like turns into seeds, you can blow on it and all the seeds go everywhere.
Oh, I know it comes... Oh my god, I nearly said the wrong flower. A dandelion?
I think that's it.
The dandelion, I know that's the name of the flower. Is it...
It's the dandelion.
Is it the name
I just
of
looked
the
it up.
seed
It's dandelion.
stage as well? Because sometimes they give plants different names depending on what stages of life they're in.
I don't know, but it's a dandelion.
Let's just go with saying it's a dandelion. Do you know I found a dandelion once with 8 faces?
What?
Yeah. I took a picture of it. It was in my granddad's garden.
Okay, but anyway, in Nyaki there was an episode where they were using the dandelion seeds to play a game of badminton. And
That's cute.
any one of you who loves fucking badminton is gonna freak out when I say this, but Nyaki kept getting in trouble because, well, he's a caterpillar, and it's a seed that they're using to play the game. So guess what he did?
What?
Nyam!
He ate he ate it, didn't he?
He ate it!
He just went
Um...
Dun,
That's the music that plays every time.
Copyright claimed. I'm just kidding.
Oh god, no, NHK, please don't copyright claim me.
NHK's coming for you.
Oh god, no,
They're coming
please no.
for you.
Yeah, it was broadcast on NHK's education channel, even though it didn't really teach much. It was just entertainment. But yeah, oh god, it was a freaking amazing show. I'd recommend anyone go watch it.
You made me watch it.
Yes, I did.
And it was actually worth it. I agree. I agree. It was cute. Everyone should watch that. It was a very adorable show.
Yes, and if you have kids, it's also a great show to show them.
Yeah, it's cute. I like shows like that though, where it's like just wholesome stuff happening, and not everything is about brain energy, like thinking of life lesson. Like I deal with that enough on a daily basis. I don't need it in a freaking cartoon about a caterpillar as well.
What do you want to talk about?
Booba! I'm just kidding. I'm
No.
not talking about Booba. I actually wanted to talk about the Bing and Bong thing first.
The what?
The Bing and Bong thing, the tiny planets.
Oh, that!
Well, it's actually called Tiny Planets, but I always just shout Bing and Bong because of the friggin' theme tune. Like, it's actually called Tiny Planets. I don't think I've met a single person that's called it that. Because I'm pretty sure everyone calls it Bing and Bong. Because that's the name of the characters.
I've never actually watched that show.
Yeah, I like tried to show you bits and pieces, but I don't think I've ever actually sat you down and made you watch it, because it's like, it's
You showed
cute.
me a video review of it.
It's cute, but it's like, it's probably not aged well in animation wise, but that's just because at the time it was really good for animation. Like, it was, because it was when like animation in 3D was starting out, and it had like everything was in 3D pretty much.
Yeah.
And there was like material editing and everything on it, like everything was metallic or not metallic and all that. So there was loads of textured stuff. This is where people are like, what the fuck is she saying? This is where everyone's just like, what the hell? But it was cute because the characters in that also didn't speak at all, but they would teach you stuff like there was a lot of art theory episodes, but that's because a lot of it based on science, and this was around the time I think where art and science were kind of intertwined, because a lot of people don't realise at one point you used to be able to get an art degree to do science. Yeah, because there's parts of science that rely on like knowledge of art and stuff. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, science talks about everything pretty much, don't it?
Yeah.
So, and it's kind of funny considering I grew up to not really be that good at science. I don't blame that show for that though. We already know what. Okay.
Yeah,
so...
it's called Your Teachers Were Shit.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah. So, why did I watch it? I actually don't know. I think I actually watched the original airing. Like, I think I watched the original airing when it came on the TV. And I think my parents just kind of picked up on the fact that I liked it. And that's when they bought me stuff like... I think it's Bing. Oh, I don't know. I forget which one is which a lot of the time. But I have a plush of one of them from when I was a kid. And it was really cute. And but my parents have this thing where if they noticed I liked anything as a kid, they'll be like, right, that's the thing. That's the thing we gotta go and find. We gotta find this for our child. I liked it because it was wholesome and cute and silly. When I was a kid, I just liked a lot of stuff that was wholesome and cute and silly. Like, just basic stuff. Like, just... You know the stuff that you'd look at and you'd be like, wow, why are they showing this to a kid? The kid's not that stupid. And then I'll be like, colours! I'm the kid. I'm the kid that's aimed towards. When looking back at it, I already said that animation probably didn't age well. but it was really cute. I still like that. I would probably still like show that to a kid, but it's like I don't know. I feel like the animation would be off-putting. But if it ever got like remade with new animation, I reckon kids would really like it. Like if it got a remake.
Yeah, you showed me someone reviewing it, and
Yeah,
I feel like you're not wrong about that, even though I haven't really seen the show itself and really have only seen that review.
Yeah, like I thought the show was quite nice. I really liked the alien design as well. It was like super spacey themed as well. I think I liked it because also space. Because
Space is cool.
space. We all love space here. Space. All the space lovers are laughing.
Yes.
Right. So yeah, that's what I kind of just straight up picked. I like how the first ones we picked in Singularity both have like characters that don't speak.
Yeah.
Um,
But like, if you think about it, if it's a children's show, when you have the characters not speak, it makes it more international.
it's actually harder to do as well. Like
Oh, really?
it was mentioned in the review we watched. We're gonna have to just like find the review and link it because I keep talking about it. But yeah, it's actually harder to make non-verbal stuff because you have to base everything off of body language and sound effects and all that. I mean, sound design is important for everything, obviously, but like, if there's literally no dialogue, you're gonna have to show the story a different way. Another thing is that when I watched the version without the narrator when I was a kid. I know that for a fact because the narrator one annoys me now as an adult. But it's like, I think also sometimes it's good to have a show where the kid isn't being explained every single little detail and they could just sit down and look at it. Because there were some shows that did that really annoyed me as a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was some that I was like, no shit, I can see it! Well, like... But yeah, out of our two though, I would prefer yours to give and show people.
Well, really?
Yeah, because I think the animation aged better in Nyaki than it did in...
I mean, Nyaki
Tiny
is just
Planets.
claymation, so...
Yeah, well, claymation I think doesn't really badly age. It's strange.
Yeah, you're
But
not
I think
wrong.
that's also due to the fact that with 3D animation, it's still being done. And like you see new ones, like you see Disney use it. I say that, but all I see is live actions lately.
Oh, God.
But like with claymation, you don't see that many new claymation stuff, like at all, really. Especially here, like I don't know if it's the same in Japan or not.
Everything's been moving towards CG in Japan, and
Yeah,
I kind
that's
of
the
don't like
thing.
it.
I've seen a lot of claymation stuff move to CG, and it's not bad, but it does kind of annoy me a bit because it feels like they're completely invalidating an entire animation genre.
Yeah, there are some things that work in CG, but there are others, like for example, there, especially in early when anime was first starting to use CG and mix it in with the traditional 2D animation, there was times when it was fucking jarring when they would use CG and then they flip back to the 2D. It was sometimes it was fucking
that's
jarring.
You know what's still jarring to me? Did you ever watch that Jimmy Neutron and Timmy Turner crossover thing, the Fairy Odd Parents thing?
Yeah, that wasn't as bad though.
Yeah, but for me as a kid, that really messed with me. I was like, wait, which cartoon is which? I don't know anymore. I was really confused.
It was. I mean, now imagine that without the knowledge that they're using the art styles of two different TV shows. Imagine that, but it's in the same fucking show.
Wow. That would scare me and confuse me so much.
Yeah. I mean, the stories were good. It's just sometimes the switches between the 2D and the 3D
The
animation
only
was
time-
just so jarring.
The only time I really like it when you see that kind of switch is when you see those episodes you get now, because there was one in Bob's Burgers where they got a load of people who do different animations, kind of like, you know, like the animation project stuff. They
Yeah.
did that for a whole episode of the show,
Mm-hmm.
like, and that had everything in it, like every kind of animation you could think of was in that show. It was a bit jarring, but like it was also cool in the sense that you could see all of the different animation. But I can see why to a kid that would be really confusing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow, we've been going for about 15 minutes now.
Yeah, I think we should probably cut it off here. Otherwise, we're gonna just talk more about animation.
Yeah.
Right. So next time, yeah?
Next time,
Winky
if
winky.
people want to see more, we can do more of this.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys liked us
Yeah.
nagging about our cartoon past and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick a more generic children's show next time. Everyone's gonna guess it now.
By the way, if anyone out there, I've been looking for Nyaki because it was released on DVD and VHS, but I can't find it for sale anywhere. Like, I cannot find the goddamn thing. If any of you out there has it, hit me up. Hit me up.
Also, if you want to talk about Tiny Planets, hit me up. I know it's literally me, a full-grown adult, asking you to talk about a kids show with me. But it's so underrated. Please talk about Tiny Planet with me.
And with that, I was Kurojin and...
Right, bye-bye.
Bye!